Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday, November 14th. I got my computer all disconnected. I got an appointment in, I guess 1 to 2 hours. So, or they have give like an hour range. So an hour from now to up to 2 hours from now. They're coming in to install internet at the new place. I figure probably better to have a computer there for them to make sure it works and me to make sure it works. So they're coming over to get that installed. And I'll also need to move some stuff around probably while I'm there. But that's probably the first big thing. I mean, ultimately, with the curtains in, I can now move stuff in. So this will be item one, I guess. But yeah, I'm getting ready to head over there and take this computer with me. Let's go. Alright, so I got here and I'm just wandering around looking at what my brother got accomplished yesterday. Which, as I said yesterday, was the kitchen. And he didn't paint the bottom section below the, like behind the fridge, behind the fridge, below where the wallpaper bit is, and my mom's going to be putting a border up along here. We're going to get that hopefully soon. But I don't think I care. I mean, there's no floorboard down there. Obviously, I mean, it's a mess. And my brother was like, I can just cover it back up. You'll never see it. But my mom will be coming over to clean the kitchen. I was like, well, no, let's let her clean around there. So at the very least, when we put it back, it's at a better spot. Let the mess start again anew. Of course, the room is much darker with these curtains in here, but that is a good thing. That also means, like, bringing in my computer, people can't just see in that I have a computer sitting in here. He did, I think, get the hallway finished, so that is nice. And he has begun on the bathroom. He got all the border off, and he has everything taped around, and he looks like he has a first coat on this wall, and nothing on the others, so. But, that is good. So I guess the goal for me today would be, of course, first to get this computer ready so when the guy comes here to put in the internet, he can do so and there's no hindrance. And then I'm going to try and start moving stuff. Like, I'm going to get one of these tarps and just set it in the middle of the room and start moving stuff from in here out to make room for him to paint in there. Obviously, there's still stuff to do in there. I have stuff to mud and sand, and I think my dad is planning to come over. His goal was today, so hopefully today, to do where the whole section of wall got put in. He's going to help with that because that's a major mud job. It's like I can do fairly well with small holes and that kind of thing, but that goes all the way across, so he's going to help with that, I think. Alright, I gotta get this desk moved over and get the computer set up. I ran into a little hitch. Putting the computer in. If I set the tower down there, the top of it comes up to here, which is actually above this sort of, I guess it's like a keyboard tray, which I can just put the keyboard up here and remove that tray. That is an option. Annoying option, because it means I have to take apart half the desk to get it off, but it's an option. Now also, the desk is in general modular. So what I also can do, and what I'm going to try first, is I'm going to pull this off here. You can pull off, and then these can on each side be moved up, and I can basically just cut off a lot of the space, because right now there is a decent amount of space there. I'm going to cut it down to as small of an amount of space as it will let me do without disassembling the thing, and then I will see if it works. Now, there's only a half hour till the guy's earliest time to arrive, so I do have the computer technically set up. I'll just plug it in, turn it on if he gets here while he begins his work, and I can just have it on the floor, but otherwise I'm going to start working on that, see if I can get it actually where I want it in there. Didn't quite fit, didn't measure that, didn't think to do so. And here she comes. I was worried for nothing. Yeah, I moved this up just to the tallest spot that it let me without moving things, and it slides in and out fine. It clears the spot that I was having an issue with. Obviously I have cable management to do, But I'm not going to worry about that right now because I have more cables to bring over, and I'll probably do things like ties for the computer and stuff like that to hold it in spot if I ever want to move it. It's not too wiggly. Pretty stable, actually. But still, just in case, I would want to probably tie it down in case a cable got tied or something. Yeah, so I have that coming on there, so that'll be ready. And now, like I said, to move stuff onto this big tarp that I got in the middle of the floor to get it out of the bedroom. And the guy got here in time that he was out before the end time of when he could arrive, so that's not bad. Got things just sort of set up, sitting on the floor there, of course. But they're in, and I have all that junk in this room now that it's been painted. Which means most of the stuff is out of here, and a good amount out of the closet as well. So most of the things are out of the way. I have a few more things that are garbage, you know, bits of broken trim and such, that I will get out of here still. And then plenty more sanding and a little more mudding to do as well. But I did just put some mud on. I've done a little sanding and mudding, so right now I'm gonna get out of here and then try and, I don't know, get a few normal things done for the day, like laundry and that kind of thing, at least get it started. I made a complete list of the rest of the outlet and switches that I need as well. So whether today or just soon, I'll be able to pick those up. All right, so I'm home. I got a little piece of cake here, gonna eat that, do some laundry. And then I have to go to Home Depot because I need to get mud so my dad can help with patching up sections of wall tonight. And then I may also get some outlets and stuff that I need for that while I'm there. And then I may go to Lowe's because either today or maybe tomorrow I need to do that as well to get more paint. So a lot of driving around getting stuff, but I'm making progress. I mean, I have my computer over there. That's progress. That's something noticeable. My room is noticeably different just with that. I mean, I brought the lamp that I had over in the corner over a while back, but I pretty much never used that lamp here, so I don't really notice that it's gone. But the computer I was using earlier this morning, and now anything I need that for, I'll have to be over there to do. But it'll be nice to have a computer there and internet there as well. While I was at it, I also took my Mac off there. That's small. I took it over as well. So I am actually getting things moved over there. I don't have any shelves up over there yet. That would be nice. Then I could start getting stuff off of the shelves here and put it over there. But still, it's definite progress. And also nearing getting to the point where my brother will be able to paint the bedroom and closet and stuff. So that's good as well. Alright, so I got laundry going. And I'm here at the Home Depot yet again to get the mud I need, as well as probably some of the all of the outlets stuff that I'm gonna need. I'll check if they have borders. I'm not expecting them to. And I have plans. I'm trying to both get to, of course, be back at the condo by the time Dad is over, as well as get to, before that, go out to lunch with Nick. So I haven't seen him since he helped me move in. I used to hang out with him quite a lot more, so I'm trying to work everything in today if I can. Alright, so I'm over in outlets. And I think I'm going to skip out on the rest of the electronic stuff right now because I need 7 of these. There's 3, which would go with a bunch of these, which there's none of. So I will probably just wait and come back at another time when I can make sure to get all of what I need before I do buy them for any other rooms. I wouldn't imagine it takes them a huge amount of time to get them back in stock, or worst case I could just go to another store, but they don't have it right now. So I'm over in the painting area where I got the mud that I've been using. It changes color, and it's the same cost about as the giant containers of this stuff that Dad gets. And I'm looking around and I'm like, but I don't see, this is 3.5 gallons, he used like 3.5 quart, but I don't see it. I looked all around the store and I get back and I'm getting ready to put one of these 3.5 gallon things in my cart because it's the same price and it's at least what he'd actually asked for. And I start walking away and I do turn over and I see one lowly one here that is remaining. So I'm at least able to get that he needs. So that's good. And what, half the cost of the giant one. Significantly less than half the amount, but this should be plenty. Alright, so leaving Home Depot, I think what I'm gonna do is head over and grab Nick and go out to eat. Because I don't really have enough time to go to another store and pick more stuff up. And I may end up at his house a little early and just have to wait, but both the other Home Depot and one of the Lowe's in the area are actually kind of closer to Hibachi Grill. So I'll just make him join me for that after we get something to eat. So I'm just gonna go get him right now. That's me and Nick. And we're here at the Hibachi Grill. And oh look, it's the same meals I eat all of the time. But they're good. And now we are at another Home Depot. Let's see if they have the switches and outlets I need. Alright, so I got all that I need for the rest of the place, which I wouldn't be surprised if it's close to another $100, especially with needing one of these for my bathroom. It's $20 on its own. Ugh. But otherwise, they had what I needed, although just enough in the actual normal outlets. I cleared them out of those. Only like $55, so not bad at all. That's should be the rest of the outlets I need for the whole place, so not bad. Now I'll see if I have time to get to Lowe's and grab paint I need. And fun times today at all the different hardware stores. Now we're at Lowe's. Here I have to get more paint because I noticed that the big thing of paint my brother's using is empty. So I'm just gonna get another giant thing of it. Alright, so I decided to get another one of the giant ones. So I got the paint, and I don't really have enough time to go to Fantasy Shop, which I kind of want to do because I still have that credit there from the auction, and it's past my birthday, so I can spend it without worrying about getting something I'll get there. But I'll have to wait. I'll probably do that another day. Gotta get Nick home and then back to the condo to meet my dad there. Sanding and such. We're at McDonald's, which I don't think I've been to for a few years. Their menus are like televisions. And they got like numbers and they bring the meal out. That's like Hardee's fancy.
Gold paper in there.
Quarter pounder and some fries. It's whatever, I think a number 3. And now that it's mostly dry, he's cleaning up some edges with like a sponge. Like a wet sponge. To make it easier for me to sand. Alright, so my dad got that taken care of pretty much. So that'll make things a lot easier moving forward in there. Because he didn't just get the job done, but he did what he could to get it starting being really smooth. So won't actually be a whole lot of sanding. Of course, group is meeting tonight, and that's about to end. So I'm gonna head and probably, again this week, be there right at the tail end, but again, it was getting work done around the condo, and that's important.
Come on. You need to run. Anyway, sure.
So I got home, and people from group did a little celebrating. My mom made another cake. So But yeah, otherwise, it's late. I am tired. I got a good amount of stuff done for the condo again today. I feel like I'm just falling so far behind on all of my YouTube stuff, though. Really, this channel is the one that's noticeable, because I at best maybe get a video up every other day right now, which means every other day I'm getting further and further behind. But oh well. I hope they've been interesting videos by the time you get this one. I hope you've enjoyed them. Because a lot's been going on that's been keeping me from getting them edited and uploaded. But also, I need to film stuff for the gaming channel and record more video game stuff. Those channels haven't fallen behind yet, but I am less ahead than I like to be, so it makes me feel nervous. But I got some, an item or two that I can film for the gaming channel, and that's the one that I care most to keep from being affected by this, if at all possible. So, we'll see. But yeah, it's late now. It's almost 10. One more day off. So tomorrow, no worries. But I am tired, so going to sleep. Thanks for watching. Bye.